Tonight, several developing stories as we come on the air. Tropical storm Fiona taking aim at Puerto Rico in the coming hours. What the forecast models now say about the eastern U.S. And as thousands mourn Queen Elizabeth, there has been word of a disturbance tonight at Westminster. Officers moving in and word of an arrest. But first, tropical storm watches and warnings posted across the Caribbean at this hour. Winds at 50 miles per hour. Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands bracing for more than a foot of rain. Dangerous flash flooding, mudslides, and possible massive power outages. Rob Marciano timing this out, and he has the potential tracks tonight. The remarkable sight in London at this hour. Tens of thousands now waiting 20 hours in line to pay their respects to Queen Elizabeth. King Charles, his brothers, and his sister Princess Anne standing vigil at the Queen's coffin. Former soccer star David Beckham among those in line for hours. You will hear what Beckham said about it all after leaving Westminster. James Longman in London. News on this immigration showdown here in the U.S. What's happened now to dozens of men, women, and children flown to Martha's Vineyard? Where are they now? And Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis, what he's now saying, were these migrants from Florida, or did he fly them from Texas? President Biden slamming the Republican governors behind this, accusing them of using migrants as props. Tonight, the governors responding, saying do something about immigration. Maria Villarreal in Texas. The war in Ukraine tonight, the new horror revealed after the Russians left in these newly liberated areas. The crosses marking the graves of an entire family. And tonight, what Vladimir Putin now says about his goal in Ukraine and Russia's timing for this. Tonight, former President Trump and Mar-a-Lago, a Florida judge ruling the Department of Justice cannot use the documents seized in their ongoing criminal investigation, at least for now, until a special master, who she has now appointed, goes through the documents. Tonight, the appeal now planned, and Pierre Thomas with late reporting here. Your health tonight, and news this evening about this new COVID booster that covers the Omicron subvariants. It is now available, and Dr. Jha tonight on the best time to get the booster for maximum protection. And here in New York City, bidding farewell, the end of an era on Broadway. And tonight, the Queen and her sense of humor, so many examples, and what she once said to former President George W. Bush. It was pretty funny.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and it's great to have you with us as we near the end of another week together here. The remarkable and moving images coming in from London at this hour. Lines about 20 hours long, and there are reports just coming in of a disturbance inside Westminster near the Queen's coffin. What authorities are now saying, there has been an arrest, and James Longman is standing by.